Hey. Hey guys, it's me Logan here. So I was just about to get started on the new SML wiki video, and as I was logging on, it changed tremendously. So there's no more website, it's just this image. I can't click on anything. So I'm gonna look into this for a bit. Okay, so after messing with the image a bit in the Images app, I got this. I think, is that it's either Logan or Lance, and it's like a booth. The image was called Booth PNG. It says story time with there's like a camera, and then there's this. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm not sure. I think might be a new arc, but nevertheless, I'm not gonna be able to make the new video for a while. So let's keep looking. Okay, so I inspected the image and I found this website. It says www.lancewatch.com. So let's just type that in. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, this might be a brand new arc. Oh my god. So there's this now. So let's take a look at this. Okay, let's check out recent. Booth. Visitors of the SML house notice a new addition to the office. Visit the house sometime within last week. You've probably seen it for yourself. It's a mechanical IL. If you activate the machine, it tells you a random story about the house. This is drawn parallels between this novel form of interactivity and the days of old Earth, where the cast would give tours of the location to visitors. When we asked for comment, Don Grandpa told us, "Yeah, we installed it. It's to scare things away that keep breaking in. We got permission to conduct our own investigation of the room and the booth. Indeed, the automaton is synced to an intricate security system inside the house. We're able to tour everything with our limited hands-on time. Albeit creepy, and even considering the high voltage warning label and the machine's intended purpose, the storytelling IL doesn't seem to pose an imminent threat to guests, at least not when we took a look at it." Okay, so it's like some kind of like mechanical machine. Let's click on this link. View. So IL stands for Imitation Lance. Imitation Lance is a malformate symborate in Escambia County, Florida. Imitation Lance is capable of transmuting its physicality and altering a witness's visual and oral perception. Notably, sigilism is an effective deterrent of Imitation Lance, causing many people to reckon it as a spirit of rhinery coalescence. Like all malformant specters, Imitation Lance enveloped after a cataclysmic world-altering event known as either the Day of Imbalance or Hell Befalls Us. I know about the Day of Imbalance. So the cause and time period of which is notoriously still debated. I'll talk more about the Day of Imbalance once this whole thing is over. IL's intelligence is also contested. Only on rare occasion will it deliberately disguise itself as full human or half human like you or I, often deliberately choosing to appear utterly alarming or unnatural instead. It's a popular belief that Imitation Lance is a result of Vigor, the god of Thornsty, cursing human being. Imitation Lance is considered a threat to human life, even though less than 50% of its targets have survived their encounters. The specimen and its behaviors are still being studied. LanceWatch.com appreciates anyone willing to share their photos of stories of encounters. Okay, so this is big. I think this might even be bigger than the Maddenverse thing that I'll go over and Banshee. So this is big. Oh my god. Let's take a look at the testimonies. Okay, so we are at the Testimonies page. Last updated far into the future. User mentions of the Storytime machine. Yeah, no, I just don't trust the creepy Storytime robot. What's stopping the real Imitation Lance from just tearing it out, waiting inside that booth? If I could attempt to capitalize off nostalgia from the past, now worth the 17-hour drive. User mention of signing is over at my cousin's. Okay, so there's images that we'll take a look at in a bit. It's over at my cousin's place. I knew it wasn't a myth, but I still didn't think he could travel all the way to Taylor County. I heard an animal rustling in the yard. I stepped out through the back and walked over to where I thought I heard it. After I snapped the photo, I realized it wasn't an animal, nor was it outside. It says, "Look inside." That's really weird. User mentions the Super Mario looking general. The last year's SML got way better. They started using the old house. Pacing is a lot more relaxed and more better. So there's a whole thing to download pictures. So I got a whole folder. Let's look. Okay, so now we have a whole thing of files. So that's the image of the folder of like the booth thing. There's the high voltage thing that we saw earlier. High voltage virtual fire electrical shock. Image at 0. LANCEWATCH.com. So those are like the images that we saw on the Lance page in the first episode. There's 109. So that's a picture of Lance in a doorway. There's Lance like in like a person's house. There's like a porch. Stare.jpg. Beware the 30-acre stare. This is another like claim. And there's the picture of Lance from the website, like from his page on smlwiki.com. So is there anything more? Let's take a look. Okay, it looks like there is at least one more thing. Hey readers and watchers, it's the report. We have exciting announcement for you all. So today LanceWatch is an official partner of smlwiki.com. Not just that, but everyone here at LanceWatch has been offered a position. Sans the occasional update, our operations will move to the website altogether. If you somehow haven't heard of SMLWiki, their website is the most vast collection of up-to-date information about Super Mario Logan. We are hoping that by working together, we'll spread awareness easier. They're good people over at SMLWiki, seemingly. The website features state-of-the-art internet technology, but we know our users appreciate the retro look we've kept since 2516, so hopefully you'll be able to adjust smoothly. It's free to browse, so no need to register an account. All of us working behind the scenes here at LanceWatch will still be working together on independent projects and on our training, but there's already a lot for us on our plate at SMLWiki, so wish us luck. Okay, so this is big. Okay, so the gallery thing. There is a contact thing, so I'm going to try emailing this real quick and see if that gives me any immediate response. Okay, one last thing. Well, actually, I have one more thing. But also, I just want to say that the Martoons image has changed, and there's something called the main event that is happening tomorrow at 11:52 a.m. I'm gonna sign up for it. I'll see if I can do a video on it. Maybe I can live stream or something. I don't know. It might be the Marvin Jumpy live action video. It might be something else. But yeah, one more thing I want to say that I forgot to. The look inside thing is a loud sound warning real quick. So if I click this happens. Yeah, now you see this doesn't. It's completely broken now. So yeah, I will keep you updated. Something big's happening tomorrow. So, signing off.